with 150, brother. Yes, boy. That's a proper win now. Come on. Sorry. Get in there, you beauties. Get in there. Come on. Thank you. That's it. Hold on.
Oh, look, it certainly obviously gets tense, but I think the spirit with which they played at, was fantastic in both games. So, regardless of the result, we're really proud of the way they go about it. The fact that we got over the line both times is great, but if we hadn't got over the line, the fact that we fought really hard and stayed in the contest as long as we did, particularly when Warner and Pandy were putting on a very good partnership and things looked like they were in their favour. We also felt that we were only ever one wicket away, because it is hard wicket to start on as a new batsman. We found that in our innings, and they certainly found that at the back end of the innings as well. So credit to Virat and the boys for being able to hang in there and get the wickets at the right time, which opened the game up for us.
Oh, look, we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves, but really happy the work ethic of everybody. Everybody's confident in staying in your lane, so we know what everybody's job is. We're all really clear around that. We let people go out and do their job. So, as I said, we're not getting too carried away, but we've had two really good wins. I think on the back of some good performances and a number of different players contributing. So, we'll have a good rest day tomorrow and then start to prepare for KKR.
Maxi, many more, brother. That's the beginning. That's the beginning.
Yeah, he's been magnificent. I think, as you say, he's had a big role for us in the field, helping Virat out with field positionings and getting guys in the right places at the right time, and he's really embraced that. He's taken a lot of the young guys under his wing, had fielding practice and worked with them on that aspect of our game, because we know that's an area where we have to keep being good at and really open up opportunities with run-outs and catches and stuff like that. So he's been brilliant there, but I think the big thing's obviously been with the bat. Both times he's given himself a chance to get in. He's stuck to his game plan, which we've spoken about, to try and give him the best success, and he's shown a lot of maturity, particularly today when wickets kept falling around him. He summed up the conditions really well and took the game deep, and that's credit to him for his experience for summing it up and then executing right at the end when we needed some quick runs.
Thanks, baby. I knew I was very clear about my plans and I knew what I wanted to do. I was confident that I'll be able to execute it. It was just one of those errors that happened, and luckily we got out on the other side of the game.
I think Harshal's first over. I think it's went for 4, and it just showed that if you take pace off the ball, you hit those good lengths, that we're still in the game. And I think we needed an over like that just to know we could crunch it down. And then we just started to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. We knew if we could get it over 8, it was going to become difficult because the sort of air was coming out of the ball, and it was just becoming harder to hit. But when obviously Shahbaz is over at the 17th over, great of the skipper to chuck him the ball, have that confidence in him. And boy, he certainly repaid that.
My first one, game changer. फर्स्ट वन नर्वस सिचुएशन था, बट डेविड वॉर्नर इतना लंबा खेल गया तो उस वजह से मुझे 17th ओवर मिला, बट विकेट से थोड़ा ग्रिप मिल रहा था, ये हमें पता था, कैप्टन को भी पता था, इसलिए उन्होंने मुझे ओवर दिया और गेम चेंज हुआ उन 2 ओवरों से। तो काफ़ी अच्छा है कि पहली बार टीम के लिए गेम चेंजर बना और काफ़ी हैप्पी हूँ।
Yeah, look, it was when we went out for the break, Virat came straight up to us to have a chat and thought, what do you think of the last 4 overs? And we knew that Harshal would definitely bowl 2. We knew that SRH had to bowl 1. He'd bowled really well earlier and he was a wicket-taking option for us. And then the 4th one could have been any number of players. But his first gut feeling was, I think Shahbaz should bowl again with the pace off the ball and the ball spinning. And we said, if that's what you think, go for it. We think it's the right option, pace off. And thankfully it was the right call. And I think Skip deserves a lot of credit for going with his instinct, because the boys know what's happening out in the middle. We back them with those judgment calls, and it was great to see the boys get the result tonight.
मेरा तो ये रोल था कि वह अभी कम टोटल बने तो जितना हो सके उतना मैं प्रेशर बिल्ड करने को देखूँगा। जितना हो सके अभी स्विंग हो रहा तो मैं ट्राई कर रहा था कि मेरे जितना हो सके स्विंग में 1-2 विकेट मिल गए तो हमारी टीम के लिए भी अच्छा होगा, जितना प्रेशर डॉट बॉल डालने के लिए प्रेशर। और मेरा ये एक प्लान था कि मैं ज़्यादा ट्राई नहीं करे तो बेटर रहेगा, तो मैं बस हार्ड लाइन हिट करते गया वो।
Every time you back those 2 points, you get that satisfaction. Of course, we've made some errors in this game as well, but it's all about getting better and focusing on the next competition now.
We've done 2 weeks of really good preparation, and for us now, a lot of it is when we train, we want to train with the right intensity. So tomorrow off to freshen up. This is a big day today, and late night, and then we train hard on Friday, and then Saturday, because it's a day game Sunday, we'll have time to unwind on Saturday and have a few meetings and get that done then. So it's just one big session on Friday for the boys to prepare, and we'll have almost our full squad, I think. If Samsy gets out in the next couple of days, I think we'll have everyone, all our 22, which will be great for him, and also great that Richo and Zamps are with us now.